Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We are back with Hogwarts Legacy. This is part 3. We're not going to try to get into more school stuff because if you watched the last part, bro, we were just trying to do some side missions. Let's check our field guides here. So we did get combat. So we got some goblins, alright. We did defeat some mongrels. We did a few of these, so cool. So we got the lupus protection. And then the field, sorry, defeat complete dueling feats. Jeez, that should not be a tongue twister. And spiders, of course. Exploration guides. I did my Merlin trials. So you get increased storage. So does it tell you how much storage you get? It don't tell you that. All right. And then field guide pages. Still need some Hogsmeade ones. And so what is this? In the Highlands. So I guess we're in the Highlands now. Let's see what we got for new gear. Did we get something else actually worth it? No. No, we did. These glasses. They ain't do nothing. Let's see the hats. These are lower. The purples are more than the blue. So it's usually green, blues, purples, orange. Alright, so let's get to these quests. What we need to go to? We did Professor Hecat's. Ooh, so avoid by dodge rolling. So we can do cross wands. Let's go ahead and knock out cross wands really quickly. And then we can head to potions class.
Wonder who lives here.
Give me.
Off on another
Excuse me,
adventure,
sir.
are we?
I am. You're so nosy. Like, I can't creep up on anybody if you keep talking to me.
This looks intriguing.
Running round the castle, running round the castle. There is a field guide. Is it inside of here, though? Oh my gosh. Ooh, start. There you are. Groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut, as large as the occupant may need. I think I tried to get these chests before, but my inventory slots weren't up to par. So it's so funny because I saw two places. They were like two things on YouTube about where Hogwarts house is. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that is Hogwarts. It's Hogwarts. It's Hagrid's house where we just came from. There was another one that said that the Beast classroom is Hagrid's hut, and I don't think it is. Like, I think it's where we just came from. It just doesn't seem right. I don't know. But it's like people keep saying stuff like, I know this for a fact, and I'm like, nah, I don't think that's what that is. The Well of Four Beasts. Some students believe that the wish made over the Well of Four Beasts, whether near the Thestral Griffin, Chimera, or Hippogriff, will come true for one who has gained the trust of any of the four. Can I make a wish in here? Okay.
How do you do?
Future champion coming through.
I know. Thank you. Let's do this one because I think this one is the
I'd like to practice with the training done.
one of the things.
Excellent idea. This time will
Assignment,
be a
sorry.
bit more of a challenge.
Couldn't think of what it was called.
Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
All right.
Incendio.
Nicely done. Good one.
Incendio. Incendio.
Ooh, that was close.
Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello,
All right,
Lucan.
Lucan.
Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
There goes my way. That's all you've got.
Don't shy away now.
Find the one.
You're better than that.
Hey.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion.
Why was I so
now,
humble with that
to the
response?
victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yes.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
You can't be beat, can you?
The best duelist won, I suppose.
They sound upset. And let's be honest, I'm only this good because I have played for a while and I played with a lot of different spells. So yeah. Okay, cool. I did do it. All right, so we're gonna go to. I could do Expelliarmus. Let's do. We'll do potions class first. Actually, no. I want to do the side quest first, and then we'll bump back over to the main quest. Let's see. I completed side quest. I got something else? Oh, I didn't. I was like, what? Okay, so we're gonna do defense against the dark arts. And do that first. Get out of my way. I'm a winner. So, just gonna run across the castle. Yeah, you already know. If I see something, I'm gonna get it.
Revelio.
Can I go in here? Oh, what's on the other side? Yo. That one has a lock on it.
Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if you caused a smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
There's another side mission that's right here.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I've had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
A hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plant should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Okay, so we got 2 side quests. Again, we're gonna do those a little bit later. But we're gonna go to potions, right? No.
Hidden
Defense against the dark
herbology
arts.
corridor. Sounds intriguing. Rebellion.
Professor Hecat is a tad dramatic for my taste.
Okay. Y'all see that on the map, right? It's a chest,
Hope you're
but
able
it's
to
not
take
there.
care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Ah, it's this one.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Let's just keep it like this until Yeah, we'll keep it like this for a little minute. What does that say? 9%. I don't know why I saw 99. I'm like, you a lie. Now we're gonna go to potions class.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay. So how this puzzle looks. It's a math puzzle. There's that one. Where's the second one? We're gonna come back for that.
Shouldn't there be aurors or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Blackwood.
Revelio.
That was it. Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech.
The statue of Gregory the Charmy. The statue with an invigorating grin, ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory de Charmy. The Smarmy. The wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Interesting.
There was something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Revelio.
Why are they all just in the hallway like that?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, You'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not be...
Borgin and Burks.
Revelio.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Aurors comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world against all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This Auror badge belongs to Professor Sharp. Well, it's his badge. I would think so.
Or crush it. The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Make some more Wiggenweld. And pick up. We're making Edurus potion.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Get it! Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edgerus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio. That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Blake.
Ooh. So this is one of the missions that is specific to Slytherin. Every single house has their own specific one.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Okay.
Revelio.
That was it? Oh, okay. Well, let me see. Let's go to the quest here. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight to him.
Was it 2 pinches of Angelica?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Okay, pause. Where is this other? That one is there. It must be upstairs. It's upstairs. Alright, let's do some math, guys. This is also a math problem. So, 21 minus 11 gives you 10, if you guessed it right. So these symbols around, let me back up a little bit here so you can see them all. They go from left to right, 0 to 9. Only reason I know this is because I've seen puzzles like this in high school. Like, so if they're a symbol, they won't be double digits. Because if you do the math properly, if you do 21 minus 11, that gives you 10. And if you go up to that symbol, which is I'm gonna say it's a drag. I think it's a graphene head, but 0, 1, 2. That means that's a 2. So now we're looking for 8. So if we go down to 8, it's gonna be the spider. So we're going to roll it to the spider. All right. So puzzle number 2, 17. The one that's at the bottom of the triangle, that one's a 9. So let's take that out. You got 8. That fat thing right there is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we're looking for 3. So we're looking for the 3-headed snake thing. Let's go up here and we'll check our work to see if we're right. The 3-headed snake thing. Alright, let's go back down. Let's attempt to open this door, which it should be correct. And it is. And a chest. This is a beautiful room. Ooh, another chest. Oh, how beautiful. I wish it let me like do all the way up. But that was pretty. Okay, let's go out this door here.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I know she's a side quest, that's why.
Aren't they brilliant? Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Okay.
Surely you'll be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Why would Professor Moll conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school.
Alright. Scrope. We'll do all the side missions later. Like, I'm actually very excited about this one because I have not seen this one before.
Revelio.
I already got that one. Pause. Am I tripping? Not petting you. Came in a little too hot there. This way. Scrope knows about the book he found. Is it missing something? Scrope does not believe it is safe to speak out in the open. Scrope has left another note. Across the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care. Tell no one about this.
Who is Scrope?
Hello? He just did a whole owl post to you. What you mean? Who is he? That's so rude. Move, dude. Out by the rocks.
Revelio.
It's over here. Oh, so it's making me get the... Okay. Almost there. Head to the pumpkins just down the stone circle. Look inside one of them. You may be able to help poor, broken-hearted Scrope.
Pumpkins? Oh, I think I know just the place. Revelio.
The young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Meet Scrope at the water's edge by the broken docks.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster. In fact, Scrope wants to surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, But when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you know that I'd found a book, and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages and the ring.
Oh, dang. Oh, it's a lot of y'all. Pause. We need to change this. Where'd you go? There you go. Okay, I definitely could have did that so much better, but yeah. That was dark. Ugh.
need a piece of toast. I suppose that's where it goes.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah. Ooh. Ah. The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I must insist that you give them to me at once.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next. Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Revelio. A map. Doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Where did you suggest we meet?
Near the Forbidden Forest. Easy enough to find from the castle. Look for a foreboding tangle of thick black.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still... If you don't mind the sight of a...
Sorry, I was gonna say the same thing.
Revelio.
Just making sure I got everything from in here. I did. Alright, let's go.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollina's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves. Incendio! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
Oh, wasn't nothing else in there. Cool. Alright, let's head to the Forbidden Forest. How do we get back up here? It's up this way. Yeah, it's up this way. Come on, walk up. There we go. The Forbidden Forest at night. Interesting.
Revelio.
Go, go, go. Summoner's Court. I'll do that later.
Revelio. Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
Would you care to join me for a picnic? I know you enjoy Cornish pastry. I don't know what I was trying to say. Almost as much as you enjoy a good mystery.
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest. Treasure must be nearby. I suppose the picnic in the Forbidden Forest, because treasure hunting suits me.
That was cute.
Lumos. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Yo. Oh, that was creepy.
You're gonna regret coming here.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it.
Whoa. I literally was pressing it and it was not working. Am I tripping? Maybe I wasn't. I don't know. Let's try this again. I shouldn't have died that quick. I didn't like that.
What are you up to now?
Wait, is it this way or this way?
Nothing to do more than keep going.
It's a little baby one. like, I know I didn't beat him. Yes. You get my little...
A waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
Revelio.
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Attack! That was unexpected.
I won't rest. Dead.
The rest of those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. Be where this all leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. I'm not going to touch those. Ugh.
Yeah, give me that. Sounds like a big ticket item to me.
Revelio. That platform ought to be able to float straight to me.
Alright, what's down here first? Oh, why are we doing this?
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio.
I was like, why is it doing that?
Remarkable.
Okay, well, wait. Let me go back to this because this is something. And I would like to know what. Oh my.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Alright, now we can go back to the bridge thing. Because, like, let's be honest. When am I going to actually come back down here? Probably not. Come on, because I know it's more spiders, because there's always spiders. See? There you go. Where are the spiders?
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Okay,
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Jump, girl! Damn! That was annoying.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Incendio!
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
Oh my god.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him.
Let's head back to where we came from. Jeez, I went that deep in here? Okay. Alright, so this is where we need to go.
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
This place is huge. Okay. So I know I have to get up there at some point. What's up here? Okay. What? Just the noise that they're making?
Shame you're so...
Yeah, it's just disgusting. Alright, let's run back to the start of this, which is here. Alright, this way, and I'm gonna go through here. Yep, then we're gonna make a pit stop here.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
Anytime the game gives like Wicked Well potion like that, I'm like, what the heck is about to happen? Because it gotta be something crazy. I already got that one. Did I get both of those? Sorry. Yeah, I did. Okay, making sure. I don't know why. I just don't remember there being 2 chests on that little thing right there. So here we are. Where is our next direction? So I got this. Okay, we need to go this way. Wait, so I have to go this way. I'm trying to see how is... I'm not understanding how to get from point A to point B. Keep coming. Bruh, where do you go? Okay. How the hell is this passageway set up? Okay, so I can't go through there.
Revelio.
That definitely could have killed me. I was tripping.
There it is. Bridge.
Okay.
It's almost complete.
I was like, it couldn't have been crazy.
These can't be what the head of the stupid time. Fees.
Oh my gosh, another one?
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him.
All right.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Come on, hurry up. Like she's so right. Expelliarmus. And I'm not using the ancient magic because I know I need it for these big dudes right here. Oh, these things are huge. I think these, to me, in this whole game, are the hardest foes to fight, honestly. They are hard.
That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no. The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
Yes.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Hey, now I get talents. So these are talent points. And let's see for the spells. I got what, 10 talent points? Dang, I got a lot. Okay. I'm actually not sure which ones I want to do yet. Once you put these on, you can't take them off. So you gotta be sorry. You gotta be clear about which ones you want to do. So I'm kind of not clear yet. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll get there.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Accio!
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio.
Okay, I'm gonna end this part here. It's gone on for a little minute. I just wanted to get past that. And I need to stop now or I'll keep exploring. I think this is the dungeon area of the castle. But yeah, I'm going to end it here and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye, y'all.